Good evening, everyone. My name is Rosimar, Zaragoza, and tonight we're going to be studying our virtual office. So when you sign up to be a Vida Divina affiliate, you get your own virtual office. What does that mean? That means that Vida Divina gives you a website where you can place orders, you can see your team's development, you can also see your clients can place orders through it as well. And I'm going to be sharing a little bit of how you work your virtual office and what the different options are for you to learn how to use it and learn how to work it best. So you're going to start by going to vidadivina.com. Let me make this bigger. There we go. So you go to vidadivina.com. It's going to be in English. We're in USA. This USA here in the top right corner, and there's different options for your clients to shop. For example, you're gonna add whatever your username is .vidadivina.com. Mine is lakenona.vidadivina, and this is just to show you how my page is gonna be a little bit different. See here at the top it was black, and now it has my name, my affiliate number, my phone number, and my email. Here at the bottom, I added my picture, and there's also a way that you can add a little blurb about yourself or your business or whatever you want to add. I haven't played with that yet, but there's a picture of me, my affiliate ID, and all that stuff here at the bottom as well. So when you want to log in, you're going to go to the top right corner where it says login. It's going to ask you for your affiliate number and your password. My affiliate number, same one that's up there, and then my password. Sometimes this second page is going to come up. I'm not exactly sure why, but it comes up again. It's like a security thing. So you just re-enter everything again. I have it in my computer that no passwords get saved, so I have to type it every time. So here's your virtual office. You can see your name right here at the top right corner, and you have your affiliate number. If you hit the wrench, you're going to see update your profile. That's if you need to change your address, your email address, your phone number, even the name of your page. Like mine is lakenona.vidadivina.com, but maybe I want to call it myhealthylife.vidadivina.com. That's where you would go and change it. Same with my information, it's just your a little bit of your sorry about that. So that's a little wrench. You can see the logout button as well. So we're in the home. In the home, you can see your 1099 form. Your 1099 form is your tax document. For Vina, it's considered like professional services. So you get your tax form around tax season, and then you can see here it's a little pie chart. That's how many of my downline, so the people that had joined the business with me, the 94% is distributors, 6% is retail or preferred customers. You can see what my monthly payment is at the moment. You can see my weekly as well. There's different things you can see here. I really don't play with this page as much. You can see here my affiliates and personally sponsored affiliates. Anyway, we're going to go to the next tab, which is ordering. So you have shopping cart, ordering history, and account inquiry. You hit shopping cart, new order, and that's how you're going to place an order. You choose your country, which in our case in Puerto Rico and the US, and it's going to be United States. And then a new tab is going to open up, as you can see. Then you're going to have all the products that are currently available for purchase. If you have a product that you can't find, it's because it's out of stock. So you're not going to see it at out of stock sign or anything. You're just going to see that it's just not available. And make sure there's 2 pages. You can see here 1 and 2. Make sure you toggle. Sorry about my dogs. And then you can see here as well, there's different categories where you can click and it can show the products that are available. I want to show you Televina. If you do Televina, you can see that it's $45, but not for one tea. It's actually one pack of sits. Very important because it's very confusing for new people. So that's how you place an order. We're gonna go to order history. That's where you can see your past orders as well, orders that have been made in your center of distribution. Here on the top right, it's uh, my frontline orders, for example, is the orders of your direct affiliates, the people that you have joined the business with you. And this is a way that you can see if your affiliates have activated their account or not. Then we're gonna go to my downline. When you click my downline, you have binary options, and then you click binary viewer. And this is where I work most of the time. Here you're going to see a little, it's like a tree. So I'm at the top. I have people above me. The person right above me would be my husband. And then these are my affiliates, my personally sponsored, and those that I did not personally sponsor are gonna appear here. So, for example, if I wanted to sign someone up, I personally do it mostly on my left side. That's my pay leg. So on my right side, it's where I have most peoples and most points. So I want to add people to my left side. How do I know this? When you open the detail panel, it's going to show your points. And we're going to go to current points. If you go to current points, you're going to see that my pay leg has 1,600 points, while my other leg has 12,000 points, which is a lot more. So my left is definitely my pay leg. Pay leg means that you're going to be paid regarding a percentage regarding the amount of current points that you have, or ending points. It depends. In my case, my left leg has the least amount of points, therefore I'm going to get paid from that. As well, when you hit details, you're going to see my name, my rank, I'm an affiliate, my number, and I want to show you something else. And sometimes I want to show you, it says if my account is active and if my binary is active, but it's not showing it right now. If you click on someone else and you click on yourself back, it should show it. Let's see here. So you can see it says that I'm qualified. That means that someone direct from me, one of my direct affiliates, have placed a purchase on their account this month in my right side and on my left side. And then I'm also active. That means that I have activated my account. What does it mean to activate your account? Activating your account means that you did a purchase. It's the only thing the company asks of you. They just ask that you place a purchase of 120 points, which is 3 products for 40 points each. So they just want you to place that order, and it's something that doesn't count for your points. It does count for the people above you, but it's what you give the company basically. We don't have any membership or any dues, but the company does request that if you want to be active and if you want to earn commissions, then you just have to purchase 3 products. These are not like whatever you want to do with those products, you can do. If you want to sell them, that's great. If you want to use them, that's even better. But so they just ask that between the first and the last day of the month, you just do a purchase of $120. I'm sorry, 120 points. The 120 points don't have to be in the same purchase. You can do multiple purchases. I suggest you just do one purchase because it's more cost effective with shipping. Sometimes when you shipping adds up, every single time you're going to be paying shipping, so might as well just buy all the product at once. So that's your downline. If I continue going down, you can see I'm always going to sign people up on the farthest out, either on the right or the left. I don't want to put someone here that's super inside. It's going to be really hard for them to get points, especially because these two are affiliates that might not be doing the business as well. So I'm going to continue down. So you click on the last person and you click the up arrow, and you're always going to stay as far out as you can. So I'm going to continue going up arrow, up arrow, I just want to get to the furthest down I can get on my pay leg. Like I said, my pay leg is the one that I personally sign most people in because that's where I need more points at. So you can see there's a lot of ramifications here, but I'm still going to go as far out on the left as I can. So I'm going to keep going out. And there we go. So if I wanted to sign up someone, I'm going to do it on this position where it says open position. There's a plus sign. I click the plus sign and a new page opens. This is going to be the formulary, the inscription process. So language, you can choose between English and Spanish, and country for Puerto Rico as well. It's going to be United States, and of course the US. You click continue, and you can see it opened a new tab. And this is important to know because if you're on your cell phone, sometimes people are like, nothing's happening. Yes, because a new tab is opening and you're just not seeing it. So you're gonna write your member's name. This is the name that appears on their um, government issue ID. Don't put a username or a funny name. This is a legal name. You have your social, birthday. Beneficiary is the person who would inherit the business if you were to pass away. You might want to put your spouse or your child. I suggest it's someone 18 or over. Because they are going to ask for the beneficiary identification number, which would be the social security number, or if they are foreign, then their ID number. So mailing address, when you see here where it says enter location, I usually leave that blank because it's not a required field. Required field have that little red asterisk. So state, want to make sure it's a 2-letter code. Don't type out Florida. Just put FL. Zip code and countries in the state United States. Same thing for the shipping address. Phone number, email address is very important. Email addresses are unique to each affiliate, so they do not allow for affiliates to repeat email addresses. Co-applicant, if you have someone that was joining the business with you, we usually don't use this. We usually have people do it the same way. Sponsor, that would be me who's sponsoring. And then the binary placement sponsor is just the person that's right above them. And we're going to place them on the left because as I showed you, I want to go as far out on the left as I can because that's my pay leg. So your user site name, it's going to be, in my case, it's Lake Nona. And you're just going to type whatever you want there. If it's taken already, let's say you have a very common name, John Smith, and that's probably taken. So you're going to have an error when you submit this form, and usually it has to do with the username. So you just change it up, add a middle initial. It's only letters. It's only letters allowed here. No spaces, no special characters. Then your password, whatever you want your password to be. Then we have the starter packages. We have the basic package with the 18 tea bags. 18 tea bags, yeah. $135. 8-month supply is 340, and so on. You have to agree that you consent. And these are all the Vida Divina agreements. So I suggest you read that. And then you submit. I'm not able to submit because I don't have a social security number here. But this is just something that you can do that's going to help you. This is how you go around signing up someone. So let's say you don't have the details to sign up the person, but the person wants to do it on their own. You're just going to highlight the URL, you're going to copy, and then you're going to send it to them. And they can just sign up this all by themselves, and it's going to be super easy for them. So that's how I signed up someone in my downline. We have something called Manage Binary Centers. So remember the 2 legs, my left is my pay leg, and I want most people to sign up that way. If someone were to sign up through my link, or just go to my Vida Divina website and just click that they want to sign up with me, then they will automatically be added on my left. You have options of left, right, or balance. So left and right, the system will decide for you. Let's see what's binary report. So I like this one. When you go to my downline binary report and then current volume listing, I really like this one because it tells me who of my affiliates has purchased this month. So you can see it month by month. You decide on the date. So I can see where each of my 1,610 points has come from, and I can see who's activated their account, who's like a couple points away from activating their account, and so on. So this is a good way to like if you want to make sure that people are signing up. Like for example, if you have an affiliate that signed up someone, next on here he signed up a person. I wanted to make sure that he activated his account so that he would get full commission. Because if he didn't make those 120 points, then he would not get his commission. So I come here and make sure, oh, Nelson activated his account. Good for him. We're ready to go. He's going to get his commissions in no time. So here we can go to my earnings. And we're going to go to weekly report. So your weekly bonus is going to be your sales from products. It's going to be your signups. It's going to be all your bonuses except the binary. You can see here your preview and how much money you're expecting and the amount of the check, since there's a $2 difference between the total earnings and the check amount because the system just like charges you $2 like a fee. And then you can look down and you can see how far back and the different ranks that you've achieved in those months. And then we're going to go to monthly reports. Now your monthly report is going to be what you're earning from the binary. These are the points. And you can see what your earnings are. And this is a good way for you to see like what months you did better, what to expect. Like December tends to be a slower month because of Christmas sometimes. And people are like focused on other things. So this is a good way that you can see what you've been in the past and how you can prepare and do better for next time. So my star coin options, I like this one. So star coins is a way to earn as well with Vida Divina. So star coins for each product that you buy in our virtual office, you get 1 point. So if I buy 3 HCG jars, then I get 3 star coins. So once you have 45 star points, then you're able to purchase a product with those points. So it's like a virtual credit card that you use, and points become money. And you can use it to buy the product, so you can get Televina for free. All you have to pay is for shipping. In this case, I currently have 52 points, so that means I have one pack of 6 Televina tea bags that I can use. So I think that's pretty cool. I usually wait till I have a bigger amount and just do one purchase since I want to get the most out of my shipping. Also, when you rank up from silver rank and above, the company gives you star points, and it starts, I think, at 250 star points, which is great. That's a lot of product that you can get for free. So events, you can click on and view the company events. Right now, let's see if we can see next month's event. I'm not sure if it's here. They didn't put it up. So this is a way that you can add events to your office and just keep track of your stuff. You can add a new event. I actually never used this before, so cool to see. Then my site options, replicated site and settings. So this is the information that appears on my site, the site statistics. I do not have a lot of traffic on my site. So here's where I added my site photo, and this is where I can add a story, site story. I wrote that, but I don't think I ever finished it or submitted it. So this is good to personalize your site since they're all identical. I've never seen the Google Site Analytics. Whoever knows about analytics, this is a great way for you to see when you're getting the most visits in your site and that kind of stuff. It helps you track when to pay for your advertisements with Google and that kind of stuff. So this is very important. This is the document library, company documents. Here you will find the policies, the procedures. We're going to click on English. You're going to find corporate legal, compliance, product, There's a product catalog there that's pretty good. It has pictures of all the products. We have the compensation plan. We have videos. We have marketing tools, self-development. We have all the logos. Remember that every single time that you're using a logo, it should say independent affiliate. And then we also have the rank banners, so you can have your people welcome them to the business as well as celebrate their ranks. So e-wallet login, it's where you go in to check on Paylution. This is the website. This is where you can transfer your money from Vida Divina, sends the money to Paylution, and Paylution you send it to your bank or your credit card, however you want to do it. And this is how you would do it. In order to use Paylution, you have to wait till you receive an email from them. If you have not received an email from Paylution, you are not able to activate your account or anything like that. And this is something you have to wait for Vida Divina to do for you. And lastly, it's the company contacts. Click on it, and you're gonna have all the contacts for the US. It's great to have all those emails because Michelle Rivera was there in the summer. She was saying how they always get emails to the wrong department. So it's really helpful when you send the email to the right department. Helps them, helps you. But I want to show you something else about shopping cart. I'm going to go back a little. It's a little bit confusing when you do the shopping cart. I'm going to add a product just so you can see. Let's add bring. Oops. Oops. Well, when you click on the product, let's do this. When you click on the product, it's going to give you a blurb about the product. It's going to give you the nutritional facts as well as product detail. And this is good information that you can have about each and every single one of our products. So let's say I wanted to add the item to the cart. It's going to appear up here. So you see here where it says one item in cart, that's how you click and it sends you to the actual cart where you can pay, because it's a little bit confusing there. So you're going to see the product is $45, $181. Product total is going to be $45. Shipping and handling starts at $12.53. That's kind of steep, so I want to make sure that when you place an order, you try to get a couple products so that you can get the most out of your $12.53 shipping. If you just buy one product at one time, that's going to be $12.53 each time. But if you buy 3, 4, 5 products and you divide $12.53, I'm sorry, between 4 and 5, then it's going to be a lot cheaper. And that's something that's not going to hurt you as much when you sell the product. Then you can still get more profit out of your sale. So this was a little overview. Let's see here, messages. Here on the right, there's a messages. Every time you sign up a new affiliate, you're going to get an email. They're also going to send it to your inbox here. And these are different Vida Divina messages. You can click on them and read them, delete them, and all that stuff. This is just like a reminder. You can send messages as well. You can send it to your sponsor or to another affiliate, and you can choose the affiliate if it's in your downline. And here we go. This was a quick and dirty overview of your virtual office. My suggestion for you is to go on your virtual office and click every single button. If you do not understand the language, just it's easier for you to read in Spanish. If your site is in Spanish and you want it English, when you go to the top right, just click on the wrench. Sorry, on the tools, and it will give you the option to change the language. So you can just change it to English, Spanish, or Spanish, English, and it's just going to make it easier. Wording changes a lot between Spanish and English. It's not the way I would personally translate it, but if it works for you, it works for you. I sometimes, when I have an affiliate that has their site in Spanish, then I have to change my page in Spanish, and it's immediate, so that I can guide them through the steps that I want them to do. So that's very important that you know that you have that option, because sometimes it gets confusing, because what I would call one thing, it's not what they would call it. So this was a kind of long, but watch out for our YouTube channel. Keep watch of it. We're going to have shorter videos, like how to do a sign up video and how to place an order video, and those things are coming soon. And I just want you to know that this is just an overview. Just click every single button in your virtual office. You can't mess it up. So if you have any question, you can always ask us, ask your the person who invited you to the business, and ask your upline, and they can definitely help you with whatever you questions you may have. Thank you and have a great day.